Hey guys, Anna Warner here. I'm so excited. Guess what? They're on their way. My book is coming. I'm so excited in 3 to 4 weeks. So I don't know the exact shipment date yet, but I will. I know it's 3 to 4 weeks from now. So if you've been following my journey, you know that I've written a book and it's called The Seer's Path, and it's my personal stories of heaven encounters and seeing angels and ministering with Jesus. And I not only share these heaven stories, but I also give training tools and impartation prayers on there so that you can too just learn how to do that, how to see in the supernatural with Jesus. And I'm really excited. It'll be on storefront like January 17th, but I'll have 1,000 copies to sell myself in 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm thinking the end of December, I'll have them, and you will be able to go on my website if you're interested, which is annawarner.org, and I'll put that on here, and you can pre-purchase them. And if you're here local in Kansas City, Missouri, around here, you know, I'll waive the shipping fee, and we'll have three pickup dates, and there'll be signed copies. And if you're not local, I'll make it cheaper than what it is to buy online. So recently I was just interviewed on Sid Roth's television show, which is so exciting. His show's called It's Supernatural, and what a godly experience that was. Just a godly environment, and got to minister on this show and just talk about heaven, and it was awesome. So that was on November 10th, the taping, and they tape it and then they show it like 4 to 6 weeks later. So as soon as I know that date, I'll post that on my website, and you can go check it out. If you're like me and you don't have cable, or you missed the live showing, you'll be able to archive it from their website, which is sidroth.org. Archive it, and my radio interview is also on there, so you can listen to that. But guys, I am so excited. If you have been one of my prayer partners, or just been one of my encouragers, I just want to thank you personally from the bottom of my heart. Because what a journey this has been. It's been like 4 years. God asked me to write it back when I was pregnant with my first child, and that was 4 years ago. So what a journey it's been just to write it, to get published is as a first-time author. Wow, it's a challenge, but God opened an amazing door, and I actually my book was picked up by Destiny Image, which is awesome, and they're so amazing to work with too. And then just getting endorsements for it, that in itself is, you know, its own challenge, and I got just crazy great endorsements that only God could do. So, you know, this journey, if there's anything I've learned, is that God is faithful, and to really contend. Like when He told me that I was to write this book and that I would get it published, and there were so many times where I felt like every door was shut, but I just felt like, no, this is what Jesus said, and so I'm going to stand on that word. And I just kept declaring it and standing in faith, and even when my faith was really weak, and I know you all were praying for me. And then God opened just doors that only He could have done, really. So His promises are yes, and they're amazing, and He is faithful, and He is so good. This is all for His glory, guys. It's all for Him. I'm just so happy. I'm so grateful for all of you who prayed for me. Thank you so much. So please check out my website. It's annawarner.org. I'll also have my blog spot is on there, where I share heaven stories, and some of them aren't even in the book. They're like newer stories, and I'll be posting Sid Roth pictures on there. And with every book, portion of the proceeds will go, I'm going to sow right back into missions, because I really feel like that's what the Lord asked me to do. So know that when you purchase a book, you're blessing a missionary, you're blessing their ministry for the kingdom. And yeah, just bless you guys, and thank you.